Today I'm gonna show you how to begin your yarn doll. Yay! Hello, my talented artists. Don't forget to subscribe, click the bell, the thumbs up, all that stuff. We are gonna start this project with a piece of cardboard and some yarn. First, I'm gonna name my yarn. How about Tiger? And this yarn is named Lucy. And then I'm gonna find the end. It might be a little tricky. Don't keep pulling and pulling because we don't want it to get tangled. I see the end here. Okay, so the easiest thing to do is to stand up, find the end, and just let your yarn, you're taking your yarn for a walk. Here, Tiger. And then you're gonna take your cardboard. You're gonna put your yarn on your cardboard, and actually let's pull this little end over here. I'm gonna hold it with my thumb. And then I'm just gonna start wrapping, and I'm gonna wrap it over the end so that it holds it tight. See, Tiger likes to go on a walk. Good job, Tiger. He's very well behaved. And we're just wrapping it up. And this is going to be the base for your yarn octopus or doll, whatever you want it to be. You want to keep the yarn pretty much all in one place. You could probably stop now if you'd like to, when it's about that thick, or you could go a little bit more. Ow! Oops, uh-oh, I stepped on Tiger. Are you okay? Might need to take him to the vet. I'm gonna do about 10 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that is definitely enough. And I didn't have my scissors. Get my scissors. I'm gonna cut the yarn at the bottom of the string. Okay, I'm gonna set that down on my table. And then I'm gonna cut 2 pieces of yarn about that big. And then I'm gonna pick Tiger up. Someone else might wanna use Tiger. If you have a long string left over, a long piece, just wrap it. We wanna try to keep them untangled. Okay, next step. Here's my end. So on the opposite side of my end, so this is the end side and this is the other side, I'm going to slide my string through like that in the middle, and then I'm gonna pull it all the way up, and then I'm gonna tie as tight a knot as I can. If you want a friend to help by holding this steady, get a friend at your table. Not another table, at your table. And we want it to be as tight as we can. So again, for knots, we make an X, right? We have a hole right here, and we want the end, one end of the yarn to go through that, and then you pull it, and you really do need to pull it tight. This is a good time for a friend to put a finger on the half knot that you made, and then you got to do it again. There we go. So we did it twice. That's all we really need for the first section. Now we're going to the side that has the end, the loose end here, and we are going to cut it. That's the opposite side that you tied the knot. The knot's here, the loose end's here, and we are going to cut it. What we want to do is we want to cut it right along that end. We don't want to cut it here, or you're going to have some short and some long. So you need to just try to cut 1 or 2 at a time. People run into frustration when they try to cut too many. Also, open your scissor wide and just do a little bit. Open wide and do a little bit at a time. If you're having trouble, just pull your scissor back a little bit and then go back in. Make sure it's wide wide. People often cut way at the end. It doesn't work. You gotta open your scissor wide and just do a few pieces of yarn at a time. And then we have, oop, not quite. Let's get the end here. Those last few pieces, I can go in there and then I pull it up to the top and cut it. There. Now it is free. Try to not do much to your yarn until you do this next step. The next step is important. So this part, the top, is gonna be the head. Okay, so we have the loose ends that we cut, the part that we tied, and then this part's gonna be the head. So lay your other piece of yarn that you cut down, and then put your yarn that you cut on the table, and then you're just gonna tie another knot. And remember, just tie it really tightly. Tight as you can. See, that's nice and tight, but it loosens up when I let go. This is a great time, again, to have a friend put their finger on that half of a knot so that you can get the whole knot in there. Tight, tight, tight keeps it secure. Nice tight knot. Great, now we're ready, yay! That's all I want you to get done today.